Imagine waking up in a world where everything you thought was true was a carefully crafted illusion. What if 1. The facts you believed in were deliberately distorted? 2. The history you learned was only half the story? 3. The truth you trusted was never meant to be discovered? Truth is often assumed to be objective and absolute. But throughout history, it has been controlled, manipulated, and reshaped by those who hold power. He who controls the past controls the future. He who controls the present controls the past. George Orwell, 1984. This chapter will explore 1. The nature of truth. Is there such a thing as objective reality? How misinformation spreads and why half-truths are more dangerous than lies. The role of media, politics, and ideology in shaping what we accept as truth. 4. How to develop a sharper eye for deception and uncover hidden agendas. At the heart of this discussion lies the ultimate question: can we ever truly know what is real? The nature of truth, absolute or subjective? 1. What do we mean by truth? Philosophers have debated truth for centuries. Some claim that truth is absolute, it exists independently of human perception. Others argue that truth is shaped by our perspectives and can never be fully objective. 3 theories of truth. Correspondence theory: truth aligns with reality. The sky is blue because wavelengths of light scatter in the atmosphere. Coherence theory: truth is what fits within an accepted system. 2 + 2 = 4 is true within mathematics. Pragmatic theory: truth is what works. If believing something helps us function, we treat it as true. Truth is that which can withstand scrutiny. Everything else is an illusion. The problem? Many things we believe to be true are neither objectively verifiable nor immune to manipulation. How half-truths are more dangerous than lies. A complete lie is easy to spot. But a half-truth is far more insidious because it mixes some reality with deception, making it harder to challenge. Examples of half-truth manipulation. Historical omissions: some events are highlighted, while others are erased. Scientific cherry-picking: selecting data that supports a claim while ignoring contradictory evidence. False framing: presenting one side of an argument while hiding key information. A half-truth is more dangerous than a whole lie, because it fools the mind into believing it knows the full picture. This is how propaganda operates, by feeding people just enough truth to make them believe the whole narrative. The role of media: how truth is manufactured. The illusion of objectivity. Many people trust news sources to provide them with the truth. But modern media is not about truth, it is about narratives. News agencies filter what is covered, some stories dominate, others disappear. Language is carefully chosen to shape perception: freedom fighter versus terrorist. 3. Headlines create emotional bias before the article is even read. Journalism is printing what someone else does not want published, everything else is public relations. George Orwell. The more we rely on prepackaged sources of information, the more our concept of truth becomes shaped by external forces rather than critical thought. The Science of Misinformation: why we fall for lies. Cognitive scientists have identified several reasons why false information spreads faster than truth. The repetition effect. The more we hear something, the more likely we are to believe it. This is why advertisers and political campaigns repeat slogans constantly. The confirmation bias. We naturally seek out information that supports our beliefs and ignore opposing facts. This makes echo chambers extremely powerful in shaping what people accept as truth. The emotional hook. People are more likely to believe sensationalized or fear-driven narratives over neutral facts. Fear bypasses rational thinking and locks people into false beliefs. The first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool. Richard Feynman. Key takeaway? Truth is fragile. The moment we stop questioning, we become victims of deception. How to recognize and resist hidden agendas. If truth is constantly being distorted, how can we ensure we are not being deceived? Always ask, who benefits? If an idea is being pushed aggressively, investigate who profits from it. Many public narratives exist not to inform you but to control your perspective. Follow contradictory sources. 1. Never rely on a single source of truth. 2. Read perspectives from different sides to see what is being omitted. Beware of emotional manipulation. 1. If something makes you extremely angry or afraid, take a step back. 2. High emotion stories are often designed to bypass rational thinking. Seek primary sources. Do not rely on summaries, social media posts, or opinion pieces. Go directly to official reports, raw data, and original documents whenever possible. A wise man never believes something simply because it is convenient. Conclusion: can we ever truly know the truth? So, what can we conclude about truth? It is fragile, it can be distorted, reshaped, or even erased. It is not always objective. Many truths are shaped by perspective and power. It is often hidden, and requires effort to uncover. The next time you encounter truth, ask yourself: 1. Who decided this was true? 2. What perspectives are missing? 3. Is this an objective fact or a socially reinforced belief? Because in a world of half-truths, the only real truth is the one we fight to uncover. Like, share and subscribe.